So we're here in South Tel Aviv, and for the second time in 2 weeks, a group of about 2,000 or so African asylum seekers are preparing to march through central Tel Aviv, where they are demanding that the government review their asylum requests and end the procedure of jailing them in the so-called open detention facility, Cholot, in southern Israel. Unlike many previous protests on this issue, the crowd is predominantly African asylum seekers. There are some Israeli supporters. However, you see, I would say well over 90% of the crowd are actually African asylum seekers. So they plan on marching through the city and repeating their call for the government to hear their asylum requests, which is something that for years the overwhelming majority of these people have not had their requests heard by the government. And they're also calling for the end of the anti-infiltration amendment that allows the government to jail them without trial in the detention facility in the south. And just in general, demanding some sort of change to Israel's policy towards African migrants. We've seen a number of protests in the past in Israel over the past few years involving this issue, but I don't remember really seeing crowds this large of African asylum seekers. There's easily, I would say, looks like around 2,000 or so. Usually you would have smaller numbers and it would be a higher percentage of Israeli supporters and whatnot. So I don't know if that means something new or potentially a new sort of wave of protest, but it looks like a different crowd than what we had seen in the past.